Potter's Journal. Today I'm going to talk about collecting pottery, shipping, and packing. And I see finally something is in the mail today. Okay, and it looks like pottery. And it looks like, yeah, hopefully this is the package I'm waiting for from Sheffield, England. Okay, let's get back to the studio and see just what is in this package today. Okay, shipping and packing. We'll do this in reverse and have somebody else do it for me. This is also part of collecting. I just watched this Steve Booton kiln opening, and yeah, couldn't not get one of the pieces. Let's see, we've got a return address on here that looks like, I don't know what kind of pen he used. It was done in calligraphy. But, okay, wait a minute. This doesn't look good. Look at that. Oh, no. It has been crushed and split wide open. I hope it didn't fall out. We'll see what happens. I see, though, he made the mistake and put the words, kick me, right on the side. Okay. I don't, maybe someday I'll have an Etsy site, but taking a look at this, I don't know that I want to chance it. Let's see. I wanted to have a swap-out box that did have shards in it to shake for the sound, but yeah, I'm just happy enough to. Okay, try to get this opened. And yeah, I haven't collected a lot of pieces recently, or have I? In the second part of the video, I will show some pieces I've collected. So, okay, we've got lots of bubble wrap, and I'm guessing, oh wow, let's see, a lot of bubble wrap, and a lot of bubble wrap, and, okay, and a lot of bubble wrap, and a lot of bubble wrap, and a lot of bubble wrap, wow. I didn't know what kind of size it was going to be exactly. Okay, and then we've got some, yeah, nice paper that'll feel, wow. Oh, wow. I can see, oh, look, there's just little hints of it showing through. Oh, it's beautifully wrapped. It's nice to have the paper and not the bubble wrap. Oh, wow, I don't believe it. Okay, this is even more stunning than the video. I'm speechless. Oh. Okay, what can I say? It is even more stunning than the Etsy site. Even I imagined it. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful piece. This really is. I believe it said on the Etsy site that the glaze was poured on. I'm assuming like that, but it almost looks like a brush stroke. The way it starts there, heavy, and leads you around. Oh, and there's, okay, there, and then we've got a break in it, and then it comes back, and then, oh, here we go again, and then, okay, and then your eye is led up to the lip, and around, oh, and in and down, and then it can just keep taking you around. Okay, this is a very nice piece, wow. And another, we had a couple others where the glaze was literally dripping off the pot. Just like, you know, we like food now in the extremes, but, you know, you don't want the extremes every day. that he had a couple of extreme pieces that I really thought, oh wow, that's the one I want. But in the end, I think oh, this is a beautiful piece. Wow. Went for the quiet one. What really that really does speak loudly. I think there was one with the at least one with the shell kind of thing stacking, and that was the one I think watching the video. And, oh wow, look at that one. That's the one I want. But I think I made a great decision here. And we've got, in the black clay, a nice little stamp there. And, okay, you too can have one. Check the Etsy site. And more bubble wrap on the bottom. And I did ask for a description of the piece. And look at this. We've got a beautiful card. I did ask for a description of the piece, so I don't know if he puts everything this in all of them. And that's got his stamp on him, so I think we've got a piece of original artwork here. And a quick note, so I'll look at this later. Okay, wow. So a testament to his packing that it survived. Do stick around because I'm going to review a few pieces that I've collected before. I have one that's elevated above and beyond. I was fortunate enough to travel through Central America, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica last fall. Kind of unexpectedly and by mistake, I kind of put their pots out of their blinders on when going past the cheap tourist stalls, but finally realized that this stuff was ceramic and handmade, and I managed to get, they put a lot of work into the whistle, and they did pretty good making their money on the plates, but I think they're art pieces. They must have kept at a low price just so they could make them and sell them. That I really like this one with the dog head, I believe, and it reminded me of pre-Columbian pieces that I had seen. And once they're rolled in the ground and lose some of the brightness, they will look more like some of the pieces in the museum. So stick around for a second part of this video. Okay. Steve Booton, thank you. I was sure, watching the unloading, that these pieces were destined for a gallery somewhere. Okay, a week or so later, we're back for the second part of this video. This is where we talk about buyer's remorse. And there is absolutely none of that here. I am just back from Anseca. This is the second time the ceramic conference has been in Pittsburgh, so I've seen a lot of pots this past week or so. It's been a while now, many years, but I have been to the Freer Gallery in Washington. They've got an extensive Asian collection, and and this is part of the Smithsonian. By special arrangement, I've been into the cellar and the archives. I have held, and this may sound presidential, but really old pots that are really good. Let's see, I'm also here to explain what happened in the first part of the video when I was saying about it was nicely wrapped. What was happening was the strength and energy of the piece was showing even through the tissue wrapping. I'd seen videos of him making similar pieces where he did the cheese cutter thing, taking off very little and then pushing back out. And I'm thinking, whoa, what are you doing? Everything you put into it, you're now pushing out. But a tendon, bone, muscle, it becomes like, and the strength of the piece is, all the components and the complexities put into it. Yeah, I, you know, brought to near tears, as, yeah, if I was some kook visiting a Neolithic crop circle. So this is usually the part where people would keep maybe private and not in a public journal, but so this is where I will ask to subscribe and comment on pottery, on art in general. Yeah, so much, and you know, this was done with clay, this was done with ceramic pottery that with Richard Serra would force out of what, 2-inch thick Corten steel, was done here with clay. I'm going to be out of the studio, busy with my nursery now for a while, but there's still videos coming up, a lot of pottery to fire. I will visit the south side of Stork Village again this year and volunteer there. I'll hopefully do some collaborations. And one more video with my pottery apprentice. And actually, I'll introduce the weaver, her grandmother, my mother, who does the handles on my teapots. Well, I guess that's both if I could get her to do it and if I made any teapots. Maybe we'll have to do that sometime too. So do, yeah, comment, subscribe, stop back for that. Okay, thanks for watching.